What's happening? What's happening? We trapping, we trapping. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. I hope everybody's doing good on a Friday. It's a Friday evening. Let me know if everything sounds good, sounds lovely. I've been struggling to fix this sound. I don't know what's going down, but let me know how it sounds. Give me a 1 if everything sounds good. Is it tolerable? I don't know what's going on, but we gonna make it happen, man. Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to Miss Patrice in the building. Shout out to Cowboys Thanos. Shout out to JB2, Kelvin Hicks. Shout out to Miss Ella Lockhart, Miss Journey in the building. Shout out to you. And shout out to Big Dallas 8604 in the building. What's happening? Y'all give me a 1 if everything sounds good. Give me a 1 if everything sounds clean. Let's go. We just trapping on a Friday evening. Y'all already know we're a couple of days away from the game, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I feel great. Let's go. Don't feel it sound too bad, so we should be able to make it. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. You already know, first and foremost, you gotta make sure you hit that like and share for the squad. We trapping at a different time, so I'ma need y'all assistance. Let's get this trap jumping around the corner, man. I hope everybody's doing good. You already know we gotta make sure them haters do what they was put on God's green earth to do. And you already knew that's hate, man. Let's get this trap jumping around the corner. Let's go, y'all. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to everybody rocking. Let's get it. Money in my face. All my minds, I need y'all to share this. I need y'all to like this. Came a long way. Hey, I know that they mad, but just let them hate. Hey, that would make them hate. That would make them hate. Hey, let's get it. Hey, let them haters hate. The Cowboys finna be great. Let's get it. Hey. Let's get it. Shout out to ATM Sports in the building. Shout out to June, the Ace in the building. What's happening? Cowboys fan girl. Hey, y'all get these likes and shares up for your boy, man. I gotta fight the algorithm. I'm on a different timeline today. Let's get it. Let's go. Miles, I need you today. You know, let's get it. Ball, man. Ball, man. On the chain, yeah. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Raymond Salas in the building. What's going on? Mr. Gary Brookwalter in the building. Let's get it. Let's get this trap jump around the corner, man. Shout out to all my people rocking. Hey, cause we just getting cake and they just in the way. Hey, hey. Now you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching me through a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap, sir. Trap. I promise. Trap. Make no mistake about it, man. I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody's doing good today. We got a lot of news, so, you know, was that a bird or a plane? What was it? Oh, it's nefarious news, of course. That's what it is. My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think. Wait a minute. Where my stuff at? Y'all know what's going on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some in it. Y'all know what he said. Let me put some pimping in it. Where my stuff? Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't find my stuff. Ain't that peculiar? Okay, we gonna do it like this then. Let's see. Bam. Okay. It got my old stuff on here, but let's see. Can we pull this off? Bam. Wait a minute. Bam. Can y'all see the screen? Let me see on my end. Yep, y'all can see the screen. And it's just gonna have to be bootleg today because my stuff didn't work today, I guess, you know. But okay, y'all already know we are doing a raffle, $5 raffle entry for a signed Oso Digizua hat. You already know how it goes, man. So I appreciate everybody that's participating. We're gonna get the update tomorrow. I'm gonna have the updated stances for that. So I appreciate y'all. So we got some trap topics of the day. That was just my, the stuff that I had going on to keep the channel going on, man. So I hope everybody's doing good. But we are on the op watch right now, and you already know who it is. The stinking Giants. We finna go beat the crap out of these boys. And they got some news. Mr. Darren Waller, it says a possible game changer. The Giants tight end Darren Waller hamstring was added to the injury report today and is now listed questionable for the Sunday's season opener Cowboys at MetLife Stadium. So how y'all feeling about that, man? I think that'll be a big time deal right now because, sir, that was one of the best things they did this offseason. That's all they got right now, Trap. You mean to tell me if you ain't got Darren Waller on your team, that was one of your biggest additions, and we're not worried about tight ends anyway. We got J-Ron Curse. That's why I put him on the screen, because some people fail to realize what we have on our side of the field. J-Ron is not giving up nothing. He gave up one touchdown like the last year as far as the tight ends go. And, he's straight locked down. He's the perfect person to guard tight ends. He did well against Travis Kelce. He did well against Waller before. He actually played him when he was a Raider. He played well against Kittle. J-Ron Curse is basically just a tight end eraser. So, I can't wait to see that matchup. Even if he can go, if he can't go, that's bad on their end. But I want him at full strength. That's just how we coming. That's just how we moving. I want to see him at full strength. I don't want them boys to have no type of excuses at all, because you know how they do. That's the first thing they're going to cry about. Well, we ain't have Waller, we ain't have this, we ain't have that. We don't want to hear none of that, do we, y'all? We just want the smoke. That's what we want. We just want the smoke, sir. We want the smoke. Big Dallas. Oh, okay, you talking to her. Miss Patrice says, Smallaments looking weak over there. They have injuries. Oh, she said the Smallaments. You call them the little Giants. Yeah, they looking a little frail over there now. So we have to really kind of look at this game in another manner, because like I said, it's supposed to be a raining game. That's one thing that you have to take into account. But even if rain is a big part of this football game, you got to think, who is the best person for Daniel Jones to throw the ball to? It's the tight end. That's the closest person to him. So if he don't got Darren Waller over there, man, that's a key loss. And then they got rid of Evan Ingram. I think he went to the Jags, right? So they don't have a big-time threat at tight end. And what do a young quarterback do? They go to their security blanket. They need their blankie. They go to their security blanket, which is the tight end and the running back in a run game. So, hey, most of the time in a situation like this, I want to sell out and try to, shut down they run. Yeah, I heard about that other tight end, but hey, I mean, we got Curse, we got players that can match up with them. So I wasn't concerned with Waller really. So I'm not concerned with the stepbrother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he said Curse is low-key a leader on his defense. No, high-key, DeJarvis. He's high-key a leader. Everybody knows that now. He's definitely one of the biggest vocal leaders on the field at all times, man. So it's great to see J-Ron go from where he came from the bottom to the top. It's just undeniable what he did coming from the Vikings with limited opportunities. Yeah, that's the stepbrother, ATL. We started the step. He ain't even the little brother. That's the step brother. So he's no Waller, so we're not concerned with him. But the way J-Ron has reached his highest peaks and stuff with the Cowboys, that's a great story. And he probably trying to earn him some money too. So when he pulled up his resume, dollar bill, you better be ready to pay this man, because he got a good resume. He done shut down a lot of tight ends. I don't know what the safety market looking like right now because they did him wrong last time. But, hey, J-Run going to want his money. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. J-Run going to want his money, and he's earned it. So, we love J-Run when he don't make no money. But, hey, as soon as he get that contract, people want to cut his throat out. So, y'all make sure y'all remember what he offered when it's time to pay him. So, let's see. I know it's a little bootleg today, but y'all got to bear with me. Stuff happens. It happens to players mess up too, what they say, you know. But Michael Gelkin says Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy said plan is for Tyron Smith, ankle injury, and Tyler Smith hamstring, Donovan Wilson calf to practice Saturday on a limited basis. We're making progress. Wilson not practiced since first day of camp. If active, would be on a pitch count. So how y'all feel? I don't want to see Wilson out there if he's not healthy. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't practiced since the first day of camp. That means right there, automatically he need another week, right? He need at least another week. I don't care if he just got right. I don't want to see him out there if he's not right. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I went back and looked at some film of that last game, the last game we played the Giants, and Dono was huge in that game. Like, I really would like to have somebody like Dono. You need somebody with that reckless abandonment going up against Saquon. Saquon is a truck. This dude built, he got thighs like you know, some people back. You know what I'm saying? This dude is huge. Dude, calf muscles is this big. So you need somebody who ready to just, you know, ready for that collision that won't back down. And that's exactly who Dono is. And he was setting the tone that last game, man. He was not playing around. So I really wish he was here because we don't really have another guy like that. You know, outside of Dono, who would y'all look at like that that'll be just this reckless hitter that wouldn't care about the contact? Because I don't look at J-Run like that, even though I feel like he's a good tackler, but it's a difference between a good tackler and somebody that's going to ring your bell. So who y'all look at like that? Besides Donovan Wilson, who y'all look at like that? That's somebody that's just going to ring your bell. And you need that on the defense still. I know they done made the game so soft and made everybody so scared to hit these days, all these penalties. We understand safety. Safety comes first, but they kind of took the intimidation factor out of the defense's hands these days. So without Dono, I don't know if we got that enforcer. I really don't. That's one of the biggest things I'm afraid of because I look at that last game, man. Dono was making impact. He was coming ringing Saquon Bell. He really was. So that's gonna be something that we really will be missing. Brian Peters says Bell maybe. Not like Dono. Yeah, Dono a little different, ain't he? Dono a little different, man. So I ain't gonna lie, I really would like that enforcer type dude sitting back there waiting on Saquon. Because, you know, Saquon is a load. So he's gonna be wearing us out. He's a big dude, man. He's just a big physical dude. So if he get it to a point where he can wear us out, we need somebody that's gonna make him pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Not just no normal tackles, just hugging them and falling. No, we need somebody to come ring his bell. So that's the role that Donovan Wilson played last year, and I think that was big time. So somebody said Ranye. I don't know. I look at Ranye, I can't say he is or he ain't. You know, I can't really say either. I know he's a good coverage player. He be all around the field. He making tackles, but making tackles and ringing bells are two different things in my opinion. So hopefully Ranye could do it then. Need Damone to bring it. Yeah, Damone, I don't know about him ringing no bells either. You know, we need somebody that's going to scare Saquon, like at least make him pay for some of these runs sometime. Like, he need to be worried. When you playing Donovan Wilson, I don't care who you is. You a little concerned out there, man. You are. If Dono catch you slipping, sir, you might be a pack out here.
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter, I'm trying to smoke me out.
You really might be in trouble because he'll lay you out. So that's one thing I love to have on my defense. Even though the rules tried to take it out, I still like to have that intimidation factor. So I don't see too many guesses. So I guess we saying that we don't have that guy. Al Kareem Turner said, "We'll be good. Saquon ain't physically imposing. He more finesse to me. He trying to break the long runs. We good." You right about that. He really, it's weird because, like, what I said is true, but also his style of play is basically what you described. He has the size to do it, but he don't typically play like that. So you right. I'm just trying to cover every base. Like, if it was to get to a game style like that. So you right. I do look at Saquon more of a finesse back, but I just know he got the capability of being a physical back. So it's almost just like when you look at an NBA center, you know that he's supposed to be playing on the blocks, but they got these boys shooting threes these days. Trap. So in the back of my mind, I'm still looking at him like he's a big back. He could be a bruiser if he wanted to. So I'm just trying to cover my bases. So yeah, you actually right though. I don't look at him like somebody who's like the boss or something, but he can take over physically if he just said, okay, I'm gonna be physical today. That's what kind of back he is. He got the capabilities to do both of them, but he typically don't though. It's crazy. Will Nico says, I heard he leaned down to be a pass catcher. Talking about Saquon. I hope so. We can cover you. Well, DeMond can run with you. I don't know if he elusive enough, but DeMond can run with you. DeMond can run now. If DeMond can't do nothing else, he can run. Top Shotter said, what's up, landlord? We finna get in the Giants. Pause. Hey, man. Yeah, we finna give him some work, though. We finna give him crazy work like that hater said, shady, man. That was the best moment of his career, in my opinion. Crazy work was a crazy term, but yeah, we finna give him some crazy work. Will Nico says Saquon Barkley dropped some weight to be a pass catcher. Yeah, but he still, like, this dude is just built different, man. It's a reason why he was picked so high, because he got all the physical attributes that you want to see in a premier back these days. In the past, like he's just a physical freak, really.
Exactly, sure.
Oh, that's the wrong one. See, I'm so used to running my show like I'm supposed to. But, you know, we got it the bootleg way today, but we gonna make it work. But okay, I ain't remember to say nothing about Tyler Smith and okay. With Tyler Smith being limited, they saying they could play. Do y'all think they gonna go? Cause it's crazy to me. I don't know if you need to let me know. Are they gonna play or are they not gonna play? Like, come on now. The only reason is kind of concerning because it's the whole left side that's in shambles almost, I guess. You know, when HTM told me that we had some injury news from Tyler Smith, I kind of was relieved because I was just happy it wasn't Tyron Smith, you know. But just my luck, now we got Tyron Smith on the injury report as well. So that's what I've been afraid of. But it's kind of iffy because normally it be Tyron neck or back. So maybe it is minor, y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all think Tyron can play? Or do y'all think out of those two players, who y'all think gonna play? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be without both of them, or are they gonna or one of them gonna play? Which one y'all think? HTM says Tyler listed as doubtful, Tyron listed as questionable. That's bad. Tyler out then. Doubtful is a step down from questionable. So Tyron Smith is in a better situation than Tyler, if that's the case. Yeah. So Tyler is not playing. Doubtful is more than likely he's not playing. Tyron should play. Well, he could play. In Cowboy land, questionable most of the time, that means he ain't playing. Right? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Most of the time in Cowboy land, it ain't gonna be too many people that be questionable that actually play. So if they questionable, it's pretty much bad. Miss Ella says it's 43 likes and 95 in the chat. Good grief. We gonna give them a little time, Miss Elder. They probably just getting in. They don't know if they like me yet, Miss Elder. Maybe it's some new people at a new time. We don't know. But we gonna give them a little time. I ain't gonna cry just yet. I'm not gonna cry just yet. Sugar Daddy Williams said Pittsburgh only needed Rick Polamalu, Troy Polamalu with some help, but Bob Sanders really something had Freeney. Dono just needs to stay healthy. Yeah, there was you named some of my favorite safeties though. That ain't Cowboys. Troy Polamalu was a beast. And then you said Bob Sanders. There was some injured players though. Well, Bob Sanders just kept getting injured. That's all it was with him. Dallas Dawg says Patrick No.C. Walker says Tyron Smith is optimistic. Tyler has to make it through Saturday's walkthrough successfully. So we know it's a walkthrough on Saturday. So if you can't make it through the walkthrough, we don't need you on the field, sir. We do not need you on the field, sir. We don't. Because, if you can't make a walkthrough, you can't even go half speed. That's the next notch up from a walkthrough. A walkthrough, then you go half speed, then you go full speed. So if you can't even do a walkthrough, you might need to sit this one out. John hit that like. Shout out to James Ferguson. He said he hit the like. I appreciate you, sir. Mr. Action Power says we're gonna have problems either way. Tyler needed a hamstring to pull a guard, and Tyron need an ankle to keep up with Thibodeau. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think we'll be fine, man. Cause look, I think one thing we failing to realize that we're not dealing with the typical Kellen Moore type stuff. We're dealing with Mike McCarthy. So when I say stuff like that, man, this is one of my trap takes of the day. You already know it was coming. Trap. I know us Cowboy fans, we are shell shocked. We don't know about in-game adjustments. We don't know about halftime adjustments. We just never lived in a world like that. We never lived in a dream world that way. We haven't. Typically, if something goes wrong in the game as a Cowboy fan, we just have to tough it out and hope that's not the reason we lose. We never really did in-game adjustments. But now we got a proven OC. We got somebody who's been there before, who's been around the block. Mike McCarthy gonna know exactly how to supplement any problems that we might have or any problems that we may face. What's going on? Okay. Any problems that we may face, Mike McCarthy's going to know how to supplement it. So listen, if we having problems protecting, you think Mike McCarthy going to sit up there and continuously do the same things that's getting us in trouble? No, he will not. If we got problems blocking Thibodeau on the outside, he going to get him a tight end over there to chip. He'll have Schoon over there to chip. He'll keep a running back in the backfield to supplement this. We're not just going to sit up there and leave Chuma Edoga on the island if that's who we play. We're not going to leave Awesome Riches on the island. I just know Mike McCarthy is common sense things that Mike McCarthy will do because he's been here before. He's had to play games without a tackle or without a guard before. Mike McCarthy is going to know exactly what to do to chip these people, to keep these people off of balance. If Thibodeau start getting off, if he start being a problem, you know what Mike McCarthy will do? Okay, we're going to throw a screen pass right over his head. You getting aggressive, we're going to let you through. Boom, now we got a 50, 60-yard play because Tony might take that thing to the house. Trap. So, I know a lot of us, the old stuff we used to be so concerned and worried about, man, it's a new day, y'all. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, it is a new day in Dallas. We actually have real coaching. That's something we never had before, ever. So that's one thing I want y'all to take in mind, man. We're not just going to sit up here and consistently just run into a brick wall. That's what we did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? With the Chaz Green type vibes. Like, if you see Chaz Green getting destroyed, Jason Garrett, please do something about it, sir. Trap. Like, it's common sense stuff, y'all. This all I'm saying. Like, I know I'm not getting super technical with this stuff, man, but I just want y'all to understand Mike McCarthy has been here and done this. If it becomes a problem, anything becomes a problem, Mike McCarthy's going to know he already got a plan B. He already got a plan B that he know what he need to do. It's easy. It's really common sense. You'll have to be a crazy person to sit up here and just continuously get dominated from one area and not make adjustments. That right there show me what? If you can't make adjustments, If you can't make adjustments, tell me what that means. That means you literally not prepared. How could you be prepared if one thing goes wrong and now you ain't got no answer for it? How is that? Let me know that. If one thing goes wrong, you just, I don't know what to do. That's not being prepared. Being prepared is you done left no stone unturned. You done already thought about everything that can go wrong, or most things that can go wrong, and you got a plan A to attack it, and you got a plan B to attack it, just in case A don't work. You can't just have one thing that goes wrong and now you just in shambles. That right there lets me know that you wasn't prepared to begin with. So I'm not worried about Mike McCarthy being prepared. I know he will do exactly what we need to get this job done, y'all. Trap. He said, landlord trying to stop me. You need a plan B. Straight up, you need a plan B. Yeah, hey man, you caught them balls right there. So you need a plan B. So you can't be considered a person that's prepared without a plan B, right? That it makes no sense. And I'm sure Mike McCarthy will have a plan B. I'm not concerned at all. We just scarred from not having real coaching, y'all. That's all it is. We just scarred. And Mike McCarthy got a good plan, I'm sure, to supplement any weaknesses that we may have. HTM Sports says proper preparation prevents poor performance. You understand? Trap. All the P's in the world, That's the truth though. Will Nico says RPO these pass rushers. Exactly. We can play RPO game too. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones want to get cute with the RPO game. We can do that too over here. And we more dangerous with it because our quarterback can actually throw the football, Trap. So, if you want to go, we can do a lot of stuff with this offense, man. And like I said, I'm not too concerned about it because once again, it's Dak offense now. Dak know what plays to call when he get uncomfortable, when he feel like his back against the wall. He know what to do now. He's not going to sit up here and, he's not going to be out of rhythm. He's the one that's pretty much running the show now. So he's going to know what he need to do to get back on track. He ain't got to look over and ask Mike McCarthy every single second. He ain't got to try to be himself or find himself within a scheme no more. He know who he is. And he know what he want to do. He know how aggressive he want to be. He know exactly how he want to attack. So that's something that he won't have to worry about, man. I'm really excited about this. Schottenheimer is the plan B. Exactly. Schottenheimer got a whole run scheme that's something that we never seen before. Ever. Like, we ain't had a run scheme ever. Well, Jason Garrett might have had one, but his whole philosophy just was like, hey, we finna run that way, get out of our way, or we gonna run Yope. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know I get down with the music myself. You ain't get miss. Wait a minute. You ain't gonna miss me with the wordplay, my G. Okay, that's what's happening, Mr. Action. That's what's happening. Marcus Hardiston in the building says, all truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is aggressively opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. Truth is landlord is certified. Hey, I appreciate that. You be dropping them bars though. That's Marcus Hardiston from Vought Show. He got his own segment. That boy, they're a legend with them bars, man. We appreciate you coming through the trap though, man. Really do. The lunatic in the building says Michael, Tank, and Slam Williams will have 5.5 sacks collectively Sunday night. Ooh, if it get down like that, the lunatic, it's going to get grim for them boys, man. It's going to get grim. Because, look, I'm telling you, we going to wreck they line. They line cannot withstand the terror and the havoc that we finna come bring on them. I'm telling y'all right now. I really don't. Mr. Eddie Logan. I don't think Darren Waller finna play now. That injury report came out a little too late. It came out a little too late. You know what I'm saying? I think they in trouble. And if he do, that's just J-Run gonna have a good job on his hands. And I'm confident. Like I said, when I say I'm confident or I'm not worried about somebody else, a player beating us like that, I'm not saying that these people are not capable. I'm just saying that I feel like they won't beat us. They won't be the reason we lose. That's all I'm saying. My player will neutralize them to the best of their abilities. They won't just run away with this game. They won't. Not no Darren Waller, not no Jalen Hyatt, not none of these guys. I'm telling you straight up. That's my opinion. I really feel like we finna beat the brakes off of these dudes, you know? Pause. You know, a slight pause just in case y'all young people in here, you know, watching and waiting in the bushes. Hector Collins says we'll sweep the Giants, and to add insult to injury, they won't make the playoffs. Ooh. Hey, I'm telling you, look, this gonna be a real take this year. I'm telling you right now, I can see the Eagles dropping significantly. I can see the Eagles dropping significantly, and I'm not even talking biasly. I'm just being real. Like, if you look at their schedule, they might be in trouble low-key. If they mess around and drop a couple games that they don't supposed to drop, they might be in shambles over there. Because, like, they got a real schedule, too. Yeah, it is what it is. Got us all saying, pause. Yo, man, because them little young boys be lurking on them. They'll have you up here like you're doing something wrong. Eddie Logan says Parson gonna get 3 sacks. He just might. Man, Michael probably. Man, look, D-boy got. Man, I feel sorry, bro. Michael finna eat. Michael finna seek and destroy all year. That's what he on. I can tell, bro. He got a different look in his eyes. He's ready, bro. He's ready. And I don't know what they gonna do for him. I don't know what they plan gonna be. Cause like I said, the reason I'm so overly confident about this game, right? The Giants have a few issues that they could present to us, right? They can, but at the same time, we got several issues to present to them. Trap. We got several issues that we could place upon them. They can't do that to us. You know what I'm saying? And then the problems that they present are smaller than ours. One of the problems, okay, Daniel Jones running. Do you think Daniel Jones finna run them to victory? No. Stop it. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. This man is not finna run. Vanilla Vic is not finna run the Giants to win against our defense. He's not. So cut it out. He can get 50 yards. He can get 70 yards. He did that last time. And what happened? They took a L. We're not concerned about him running, bro. I'm not. Okay, he can impact the game, but I just don't think that's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Him as a quarterback, he need to make throws. And I don't trust Daniel Jones consistently making throws on my defense. I just do not.
I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him, Jones. I'm him, Duncan.
I don't trust this young man continuously. Now, look, will he make a throw or two? Yeah, he will. He's an NFL quarterback. Will he make a play or two? Yes, he will. He will make some plays. But my point is, will he be able to consistently do it for 4 quarters? Will he be able to consistently do it while Michael Parsons is right there about to destroy him? Will he be able to do that in the big moments consistently? Not just one time. He might make a good for a third down. I do not trust Daniel Jones on that level to say he's capable of doing that. I do not. Will Dak do it? We've seen him do it time and time again, contrary to popular belief. We have. So that's all I'm saying, man. Like, I know they have dangers. I'm not disrespecting them. I do understand that they're a decent team and they have got better. But all I'm saying, the challenges that they present are not on the same tier. They're not on the same realm that the other problems that we got for them boys. It's different. It's a different level. It's a different level of intensity that we finna bring to them. And they cannot handle us. Like, these boys got 3 Ricky Corners, if I'm not mistaken. 3? Man, they better be out there doing a rain dance in pregame. Trap. Them boy better be praying for rain. I ain't lying, y'all. Them boy better be praying for rain. Cause if that field dry at all, we finna go crazy on them boys. We finna go crazy. Let me see what these lights looking like. See if I need to cry or not. Let me see if I need to cry or not. Let me see. Let me see if I need to cry. Yeah, that ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. Good grief. I thought y'all might have did it since I ain't cried earlier. Man, look at the disappointment on that young man's face. You got me walking around with my head down. How you gonna disappoint a baby? What more do you want from me? You got me staring out the window. Now I gotta give you that ugly cry. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It won't charge a card. I promise. Y'all got landlord looking like that. That's just distasteful. That's just uncivilized. Y'all better than that. Y'all acting like eagles. Do not do that. Do not behave that way. We better than that. We are civilized people. Darlene Mosher says Giants have much of a tight end. Wide receivers, now they just lost one of their best wide receivers or tight end players on their defense. This is going to hurt them big. Yes, it is. If they can't get out there, if he can't get out there, that's a big problem. Then, like we talking about our O-line issues, they got O-line issues. They're not confident in their O-line at all. You know what I'm saying? They don't like their O-line. Evan Neal, even though that's my Bama guy, he just ain't worked out in the NFL, bro. That man was a turnstile last year. So, hey, maybe he can take another step this year. But, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, he can't take the step. If he take any step against Michael Parsons, it's going to be the wrong step. If that boy take any step against Michael Parsons, it's the wrong step. He's going to get cooked. He's going to get baptized. You understand? So, hey, I feel like Michael, the way, I ain't going to give y'all no predictions yet because I'm going to have a whole prediction show what that is. I'm going to do my predictions tomorrow. Tomorrow's show, I'm going to give y'all all my predictions, all of that. I'm going to do it like that. But look, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. I kind of see Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons going to get a sack in the first series. Watch what I tell you. Michael might bust out and do what he did against the Vikings and get a sack fumble on the first play. Michael like that now. So I'm looking at Michael to come out like that, like firing on all cylinders. So, hey, y'all better pay attention now. Pay attention. Miss Darlene says, them losing the title, and I just say that's could be much as a touchdown again. I'm not sure what you mean. Sugar Daddy Williams said, any step against Micah is a step back. Exactly. If you step, you are stepping wrong. You in the step in the wrong direction. It's just not going to be good for you, man. It's not going to be good for you. Yes, I am ready for some football, Mr. TC on the drums. Do you make beats? I'm going to need some. Shout out to Mr. iRock in the building. What's happening with you? Miss TA in the building says, James, I'm done with DeMarcus Lawrence. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. D-Law going to be all right this year. He going to be all right. He going to be all right. He going to be all right. What y'all talking about? Let's see. 11 on that. Doomsday. Doomsday for sure. Hey, this might be Doomsday 2.0. Like, I know Miles ain't all the way ready, they saying. Like, he's the young guy. But I think he can still make an impact. I still got confidence in Miles Smith stuffing up that line. So, I feel like that's what's going to help us take it to another level. Like, if we can solidify the middle of this defensive line, Mike and them really going to go crazy. Micah been going crazy with nobody in the middle. Just imagine if he actually got a real push in the middle. Just imagine Micah with Jonathan Hankins for a full season. Hankins came mid-season, I believe. Well, we was like 4 or 5 games in. Micah actually got a full season of Jonathan Hankins with Oso Digizul, with the young rookie Mozzie Smith. I feel like, man, this defense might be on another level again. Like, they might take it to another level. Then you got Stephon Gilmore. That's a whole upgrade alone. So not to mention you got players that's coming in with another year under their belt. They getting better, getting more confident, reaching closer to their prime. Man, this defense could just be lights out. And that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting nothing less than top 5. Top 5. 5 will be the low end for this team. Top 5 will be the low end. I see this defense being 1. Him. That's what I see.
It's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan.
Yeah, Osa. I like Osa too. They saying Osa had a good camp. They saying Osa might take another step. So like, hey man, I know I be saying a lot of good things about this team, man, but y'all do gotta realize this team is good. Like, regardless of what we hear from the mainstream media, I want you to realize this is a good team. We're not the old Cowboys. This is different. It's hard to even find a lot of stuff that's wrong. We have concerns because of injuries, but other than injuries, we don't even have many concerns. Like, this team is solid, y'all. It is. Like, I can't just make up drama when I don't feel like it is none. You know what I'm saying? D-Block said, what up with our O-line? Yeah, we got some injury concerns. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Smith looked like he might not play. I don't believe he gonna play. I think they saying that Tyron might be able to play. Now, I can survive without Tyler, the young man. I can survive without 73. But 77 not being that's kind of concerning to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your left tackle. That's one of the more important positions on the field. So, hey, I don't want nothing sneaking up on Dak from the blind side. I do not. Yeah, I don't want them to do that at all. So, yeah, as far as the injuries go, we got some concerns, but I'm not too concerned about, I feel like Mike McCarthy will be able to supplement it. They said Tyler is not playing. They solidified it already. It's verified. I hope not, but we'll see. Bruce got a toss of juice. Said, do you think the boys D gets a pick 6 or a sack fumble in the first? Oh, you said gets a pick 6 or a sack fumble first. Sack fumble for sure. I wouldn't be don't be surprised if Micah get you a sack fumble in the first series. Y'all think I'm playing? Trap. Y'all think it's a game. Man, Micah might get a sack fumble in the first series. Like, I think he's just ready to go crazy. He gonna be one of them people that's want to lead by example. He's ready to do that, bro. He's like that. He's built like that. I ain't really say much about this, but I met Michael's uncle at a training camp, and man, that you could just tell like they just got like a overconfidence about themselves and their nature. Like, his uncle walked in there like, yeah, I'm him. Yeah, that's me.
It's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan.
I was talking to him about some things I won't discuss, but he just was one of them kind of guys. Like, you could tell that he's just a confident dude. They just built like that. So, Micah knows who he is. He got all the capabilities in the world, and he's finna go dominate. That's what he's finna do. It's too easy, says Patrick No. C. Walker stated on Skywalker's show that even they are able to do the walk around Saturday, then they will play on Sunday. That's a question. You saying if they able to do the walkthrough. That's why I said if you can't do the walkthrough, you need to sit. We just talking about the O-line concerns right at this second, Mr. Choctaw. How you doing this evening? But yeah, man, I think Mike gonna supplement it pretty well, and we'll get it done. Shout out to Charlie Jones sliding in for the win. What's happening with you? But yeah, any more questions or concerns y'all got? Cause I know I started late today, so I had to work, and I'm trying to give y'all this content, man. Y'all make sure y'all support the raffle too, man. Make sure y'all support. Because, we're going to do that for, let me see. I'm going to do it for a month, and then we're going to give y'all for the win. I had the other normal nefarious hat. Then I got the one that has the autograph. So you get a chance to win 2 for a $5 entry. Choctaw says, I'm frustrated about some personal trying not to go back to prison for extortion. Chill out, sir. Good grief. We gonna pray for you, Mr. Choctaw. Don't hurt nobody, sir. Don't hurt nobody. It's a good day. Look, Choctaw, think about this, man. Think about this. Let me talk you off the ledge. You know, you're my brother. We want to see you do good. Just imagine the year the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, you in prison. Don't do it, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't be watching the Super Bowl from the jump, Choctaw. So chill out. Simmer yourself, and everything's going to be okay. All right? The lunatic says everybody talking about Wink Martindale, but forgetting about Dan Quinn. Sir, look at this. Mike McCarthy is finna cook Wink. Dak is one of the better passers against the blitz. Y'all must have forget this. Shout out to Charlie Jones with the $5 super. I appreciate you, sir. He says, make your money, bro. Yeah, man, I had to go in early today, but I'm still trying to make sure y'all get y'all content. I barely even sat down. I said I got to give these people their content because, you know, I appreciate y'all, what y'all do for the trap. I really do. Trap. He said, this company stole from me. Yeah, you need to get you a lawyer, my boy. He said, this company stole from me, and I paid taxes, bro. I ain't no talking. I'm trying my damnness. Yeah, man. Yeah, you might need to get you a lawyer. These companies are very nefarious. You know that. You got to watch out for them. Mr. Sugar Daddy Williams says Pro Bowler. Tyler Biadasz. Why you got to say it like that, bro? We're not going to disrespect Tyler in his Pro Bowl. We're not going to do that, okay? He earned it just like the other people. But I'm just saying, why you got to start his name off with the Pro Bowl? Tyler Biadasz is the only one that stays healthy. Why push him off a bridge? Yeah, we can leave him alone. If he the only one staying healthy, we gonna leave Tyler alone. Like Tyler done had decent development, y'all. Can we come to that conclusion? Shout out to JC Cowboys in the building. What's happening, sir? Y'all make sure y'all go support the YouTube community, the new media movement, man. Make sure y'all go support that, man. DC4 Light said, hope your cap is working. I'm officially in your drawing land, Lord. DC4 Life. Oh, Cash App. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me check. Because Cash App been acting very nefarious lately. Very nefarious as of late. Okay, I see you, Mr. DC4 Life. Appreciate your support, sir. Yeah, I got you. With the $5 entry. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. We were just talking about something I missed though. Let me see. Dang, that slipped my mind. Oh yeah. Can we come to a conclusion and say Tyler Biadasz is a good player now? Maybe y'all, we gonna give him one more year. How y'all want to do it? Because look, we didn't look at him like that at first. We looked at Tyler like, okay, we can see what he gonna turn into. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Maybe he can become a good player. Maybe he can get better. Who knows? But then after a while, we like, hey, Tyler's starting to do good. Hey, Tyler holding down the center position. You remember a couple of years ago, they wanted other people at center. So I think it's about time for us to give Tyler a little credit. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it's not somebody who the fans like that much. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tyler's doing good. I got a picture with the young man. I met him, and he seems like a nice guy. He seems like he's ready to play ball. Hey, he's pretty small in person, though. I ain't gonna count. You know, but I think Tyler can play. I think he can play. I think he's going to get better, and that's good for the team. Choctaw said, Tyler Biadasz, I was the only one high on Biadasz. Oh, okay. Luzatis? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Is it Luzatis? Luzatis? Grade me on a 1 scale. I know 1 to 10 scale. I know I did terrible. So you said the best centers are the ones you don't talk about much. Exactly. If you don't hear from a center or O-lineman, period, if you don't talk about them much, they doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? It's weird that it's like that You know, most jobs on the field too, you want to be talked about. That's how you get your glory. But O-line, you don't want to ever hear their name. That means they doing phenomenal. They doing great work over there. Bigadish. Oh yeah, I heard that. Who said that? That was Keyshawn. He said Tyler Bigadish, man. And these the people y'all trusting with y'all Cowboys content. I don't know if y'all gonna get the Seinfeld reference, but hey, this who you want to be your latex salesman, man. Trap. This who you want to be your latex salesman. When you sitting up here seeing these people don't even know, they said one of them people said Anthony Brown was our DB. These people say all kind of stuff. They are not tapped into the team, y'all. They're not. They cover 32 of them. The Cowboys, they cover us. You know, they put in overtime for us. You know what I'm saying? They put in overtime for the Cowboys, but they still ain't enough. They don't know them like we do. You know the Cowboys better than them. You know what I'm saying? So why would you listen to those guys? You know what I'm saying? DC for Life Texas says Giants Cowboys gonna be in for Sayed. I don't know what that means. Open that can of whoop. I know what that means. Head back home. DC for Life. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. Anybody that got that reference, let me know. Let me know if you got the Seinfeld reference, cause you know y'all know I'm silly and I watch a lot of comedy stuff. Frog Stradamus. Come on now. No, Frog Stradamus. You got a name on you, sir. You got a name on you, sir. You got to explain that, though. I got to know what made you come to the conclusion that I'm going to call myself Frog Stradamus. I got to know. I got to know that. I can't miss a story like that. Bigger dish. That's what Keyshawn said, though. Bigger dish. See, they don't even know how to pronounce these folks' names, so how you going to trust them? How is you going to trust them? You just can't. Let's see. Craig says, I think Waller might be out. Yeah, we talked about Darren Waller. It don't look too good for him for getting some news like this late. You know, he going to probably be on the same type of trajectory as the other guy, as our guys. If he can't make the walkthrough, he probably be out too, you know, on their end. JC said, just scheming on the Giants, LOL, watching film and editing tonight. That's what's happening. You know, we got a plot and scheme. He said, landlord, don't worry about mispronouncing my name, as most people have issues with it. You can call me Loons for short. Okay, I got you, sir. Are you a new sub? Because I don't think I ever seen you before. So if you are, welcome to the trap. We appreciate you. My chat boss, the trap, they gonna take care of you, man. They gonna welcome you with open arms. Who is y'all? What y'all want to do? Why y'all want to do me like this with the names today? Wait a minute now. The Kick Chin Chief. The Kick Chin Chief? Sir, y'all gotta give me these stories now. I need these stories. What made you name yourself the Kick Chin Chief? That sounds interesting. I gotta know why. We running up in MetLife with some black Air Force One energy. Trap. Hey, I gotta know what point in life made you name yourself the Kick Chin Chief. Is you on that what's the wrestler name? Y'all know I'm far removed from wrestling, but I used to be a wrestling fan years, many moons ago. Was that Bret Hart? The kicker, the Sweet Chin music? Who's Sweet Chin music? Is you doing a reference off of that? Let me know. Shawn Michaels, that's who it was. So that's what your name from? Let me know if I did the right relation. Is that related? Flo in the building said, landlord getting ready for Texas to come take over Tuscaloosa. That's what you think finna happen, sir? My good sir, y'all better behave yourself when y'all come down here. Trap. Hey, I behave myself in Dallas now. I ask the same common courtesy when you come in my house now. Hey, Flo, don't behave that way now. Don't be like that. Y'all, hey, you better wipe your feet when you come in the door. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, sit down, get you some Kool-Aid. What's the favorite color? Red. What's the flavor? Red, indeed. Yes. Get you some red Kool-Aid and chill out. You know what I'm saying? Al Kareem Turner said, landlord, if I beat up a Giants fan at MetLife, you and ATM got to bail me out. Hey, I got you, man. We going to throw some cash outs to you, man. We going to get you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Long as hold up, you said MetLife. New York, they laws might be a little crazy over there. I don't know. New York might try to hide you, man. Action said, I got 50 on Texas, G. Ooh, y'all boys talking tough. Now, when I come back, tomorrow, I don't want to hear that now. I don't want to hear that. Chris Kyle says, yo, landlord, Dallas is going to make a statement on Sunday Night Football. I agree with you, sir. I think we finna have a dominant showing, as we should. A dominant showing, as we definitely should. Shout out to the lunatic with the $5 cash app. I appreciate you, sir. I really do. Shout out to you. But we bringing in that orange. What you know about? Trap. Man, that orange, man. That orange Kool-Aid. You know, that's a flavor too. Orange might be the only one that actually makes sense to be a color and a flavor at the same time. Well, you can have an orange and it be mango or something, you know. But orange is kind of self-explanatory. But red, bro, I ain't got time to be specifying to you what flavor this is. It's too many of them. Pale Moon said, New York is more likely to release him for being violent. So I got 100 on my boys. Who your boys is, Mr. Book Walter? You going for the Crimson Tide like me? You should be, because we're going to win. I want you to know that. Look, one thing y'all failing to realize, Mr. Action, all y'all talking bad about my Crimson Tide, y'all was focused on the offense. Y'all was focused on Melrose and all of that. Y'all focus on that. That defense is good this year now. That defense is good. That's what y'all failing to realize. We actually have a good defense this year. So, bring it on, Texas. Bring it on. Hey, y'all better be ready, though. Paul Riggamore said, that lemonade and grape mix you heard. Hey, what y'all know about that Kool-Aid, man? Y'all know what you drink in the trap? It got to be Kool-Aid. Gold nose. I ain't going to lie. I told you I was impressed with them. I was impressed with Florida State the other day. I really was. I was impressed with them. Them boys were running up and down the field. They were scoring. I like the quarterback look good, too. I'm going to have to catch some more of their games. Chill out, ATL. Don't come in here with all this hate now. Don't come in here with the hate. Boy, y'all played Middle of America. Y'all was supposed to look good. Hey, man, who y'all played? See, why everybody got to criticize who Alabama played? We ain't did nothing to y'all, man. We ain't did nothing to y'all. Look, Alabama ain't did nothing besides what everybody else do. Play who on their schedule, man. Don't behave that way. Don't be a hater. We playing who on our schedule. Chaw, you been talking a little reckless, sir, because, look, yo Ohio State was looking a little struggleish right there. Your team was struggling, sir, and y'all got took down. We leapfrogged y'all because y'all was struggling. We leapfrogged y'all because y'all was struggling. Landlord, I'm enjoying this spot while we here been forever. Yeah, it's up forever. It's up right now. So you gotta be happy when you got a good team. We got a good team. We deserve to be happy. Bama plays scrubs yearly and get overrated. Yeah, just like them championships overrated too, ain't it, y'all? I guess that's what you're saying. Charlie Jones, I knew it was a real one in the building with me. I knew it was. Sliding in. They about to make me slide, man, because they keep talking about my tide, man. Don't make me slide talking about my tide. Don't make me slide talking about my tide.
Yeah. What's up, Curtis? I'm sick of you, Scotty.
Man, Ohio State beat us one time with Zeke, and now Choctaw just, beside himself. Simmer down, man, You know, we just talking, though. Fogstradamus says, I'm out here in Omaha listening to people thinking they gonna beat Prime tomorrow. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah, Prime, look, I ain't gonna lie. I got a secondary college football team for the first time ever. I know that's strange. Man, listen, give Deion, and I'm going to ride this thing on out after this. I know I got a little off subject, but y'all got to remember, we've been talking about the Giants for a week now. It's time to play football. We ready for the game now. We ready for the game. Trap. So y'all got to give me that grace. But listen, Deion, give Coach Prime, I don't know which one he want to go by, but give Coach Prime 2 years. He gonna dominate this recruiting, man. Did y'all see what he said on TV? He told them, boy, he said, hey, you come to me, you can play both sides of the field. Yeah. Hey, that's a great sales pitch. Because a lot of these kids, that's how you grow up. You grow up playing both sides of the field. So you know them. That's very attractive for some of these great players. They like, hey, man, just like Michael Parsons. If Michael was coming out of high school right now, he'll be on Deion's team, no lie. Trap. If Trayvon Diggs was coming out of college right now, he would have went to Colorado. Just because Deion, Coach Prime, let them play on both sides of the field. Trayvon, who knows? He could have been a good wide receiver and a good DB. But, they don't want to do that. So, hey, that's very attractive for as far as a recruiting go. It's going to be a lot of players he get over a lot of other people just because he ready to let them do what they want to do. Yeah. Like, that's Deion finna go crazy in this recruiting. Like, and I'm a Bama fan. I'm looking at that. Like, my God. Hey, I'm looking at Deion talking and selling like that, bro. He finna be a beast in this recruiting game. JC said as soon as he gets the trenches right in Colorado, he's going to be comfortable. Yeah, he said, I ain't even comfortable yet. He told them, he said, I ain't even comfortable yet. It's inspiring what Deion did, man. Me too, that boy Prime got my full support straight up. I ain't never had a secondary college football team until now. And it's easy it's low hanging fruit right now to just say, hey, I like Deion, I like Colorado. But y'all know Deion is like my second favorite athlete ever. Like, that's my guy. To me, it's Jordan and Deion. That's how my list go. So, hey, I can't help but support Prime. Like, that's one of my favorite guys, like, ever. Let me see. JC says, Trevor from my side of town in the DMV, Montgomery Village, and Avalon School. The dude was knifed at both sides. Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Trayvon. Yeah, he is with DMV kind of kid. Yeah, he came from over that way. But he just played at Bama. Yeah. That boy, see, look. Now, wouldn't that be attractive? If Trayvon was coming out and Deion said that on national TV, you could play both sides of the ball, he would have been a Buffalo. Because he like, man, I want to be a receiver, but Saban put me at DB. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, I want to do both of them. Bet Michael Parsons probably could have been a running back and a linebacker. He said this on the documentary. This is why I'm making that case. Like, he would have been on Deion's team for sure. Michael Parsons said he always felt like he was a running back. He said this the other day. He still feel like he a running back. You know what I'm saying? So that right there alone lets you know how attractive Deion letting people play on both sides of the field is. Like, that's a great sales pitch. And there's a lot of kids that's going to line up to go play for Mr. Primetime Deion Sanders, man. Real talk. Trap. Saban going to have to loosen up a little bit. He going to have to get into that wave because Deion a threat with them recruits, though. He's a threat. He's a threat. But, yeah, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Once again, make sure y'all support the raffle for the signed Oso Digizua hat. I don't know what's going on. I got a net that's going crazy in here. These lights got this net going ballistic. But, yeah, it's a signed Oso Digizua Nefarious hat. It's a 1 of 1, $5 interest. And it does go towards helping me you know, do this more often, put more time and effort into this and betterment of the show. So I appreciate all the love and support that y'all could do or would do or have done. But, you know, we gonna ride this thing on out, man. I appreciate all the love and support. And you know why them haters hate us? Because why? We are the greatest. That's why. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card.
Put my
And we gonna ride this thing on out, man.
in my hand.
Yeah, let's go.
And this is greatness defined. Every line is divine. Verses boggle your mind. And every
Let's go.
song, man, I swear, just get better with time. No matter how much shade they throwing, I still manage to
Shout out
shine.
to
I don't know
everybody
why they
rock.
so obsessed with mine. I'm all they think about. Go in their house, they probably got my pics in the shrine. Damn, I never let these play me. They see us ballin', now they wanna switch teams like KD.
Let's
I know
go.
my time coming, I guess I'ma wait and see. I'm too cocky and confident that humble stuff ain't for me, Lord. Help me with my egotistical ways, but I'm amazed how they display such miserable hate. I never paid attention to what most
That was Lee's
say.
side.
Their words are unimportant like prepositional phrase. They wanna see me crash and burn in a ridiculous blaze, but yet I rise like the Phoenix. Show them people I'm great and yeah, I know these haters can't stand me. We'll take a seat.
Let's
I
go.
do it for the family. So bring the block to the Grammys. And if you try to stop me, you need a plan B. Yeah, I just do it for the real. If you ain't from the bottom, you ain't get how it feel.
Let's
To go
go.
against the odds, go hard, chase meals.
Let the doubters see you make it.
Show 'em all you the greatest. I'm the great young poet, got flow flowing, it's mind
Let's
blowing.
go.
I'm flamboyant when brainstorming, it's fair warning.
Yeah.
For my opponents that will be mourning before the morning. Every beat I eat and destroy, that's what the fans want it. The hot topic, you try to copy, that's hard stopping. Yeah, I'm a giant when rhyming and y'all microscopic. I got them watching and they believe in me like a prophet. Cause the pics I'm cropping be masterpieces, they photoshopping. I'm from the bottom,
Let's
assembled
go.
by the avenue, so I gotta pay homage to the hood to show my gratitude. And then my attitude is similar to an animal. These niggas ain't half as cool, I got different levels to tap into. I am the truth,
These people
to know that I kill it. These are God level lyrics, I should be on Mount Olympus. My music therapeutic to the real people spirit, like it came from ancient Kemet. Ain't nobody with me, I'm the great. Yeah, I know these haters can't stand me. We'll
Let's
take a
go.
seat, I do it for the family. So
BCOS.
bring the block to the Grammys. And if you try to stop me, you need a plan B. Yeah, I just do it for the
Thank
real.
you for
If
everything
ain't
you
from the
do,
bottom,
Miss
you ain't
Ella
get how it
Lockhart,
feel. To go
and
against
the
the odds,
Lockhart
go hard,
squad,
chase meals,
and
let the
everybody
doubters
that's
see
a
you make it,
part
show 'em all you
of
the greatest. I'm the
Landlord
greatest.
Sports. And not only am I the greatest, we are the greatest. You know them haters hate us because they ain't us. You know them haters want to try to suppress our success, but nevertheless, we pass every single test with flying colors like no other. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.